Hi everyone. I'm all tangled here. Hold on. Hi everyone. So what I wanted to do is I got a new pedal, and I got a new well, it's used, but it's a Roger Mayer VooDoo 1, which is one of his fuzz pedals. And so I have two Roger Mayer pedals already. I have the Roger Mayer Access, the Access TC, and then I also have the Octavia in the spaceship shaped enclosure. Alright, so I have my Strat, I have an Ibanez 335 copy, and I'm going to play, I'm going to turn some knobs, and we can sort of hear what these things sound like. These are all very different types of fuzzes. Roger Mayer, for those who don't know, he is the creator of the octave fuzz effect. The Axis is the fuzz face style fuzz that he created for Jimi Hendrix that was used on Band of Gypsies and on the Axis Bold as Love album. And the VooDoo one is another one of his fuzzes that gets really fat. This is a Japanese-made 68 style Strat. It has no shielding on the electronics inside, and so it can pick up a lot of 60 cycle hum. Hopefully that's not too bad here. This is my clean sound. Okay, so I'm going to jump right into the VooDoo 1. This pedal, in his description, talks about it. He talks a lot about it having this fatness dial here, which is to make your single coil sound more like a humbucker, and can also make your humbuckers sound more single coil like. So there's our hum. I have the output up all the way. The drive is about halfway, and the fatness knob is in the middle. I'll grab a pick here, because, you know, fingers are fun. But I think more people like to probably play with a pick, so I'll do that too. So this is on the neck. Fatness all the way down. Fatness all the way up. Down all the way. I'm going to crank the drive on this. Like I said, this has got no shielding, so and this is a noisy apartment. I got a lot of dirty lights on, so. Now turning up the fatness all the way. So lowering the drive. I'm sorry, bridge. Fatness is about midway. Fatness all the way down. this all the way up. Sorry if tuning is just pretty bad. This came out of the hallway where it's really cold, so. Okay. So now I'm on the bridge, and I have the fatness turned up all the way. So I think you can sort of get a sense there. I'm actually really curious to hear how this sounds recorded. I'm going to go to the access now. I have a full video on this pedal. It's pretty in depth, so I'm just not going to spend a ton of time here, but just very quickly. So this is the access. I'm going to go to the neck again. The fuzz down all the way. The output and the tone are up all the way. I like how this pedal cleans up a lot. I'm going to turn the fuzz up. Fuzz up all the way. We go to the bridge. All right, and now finally I'm going to go to this Octavia. This thing is one of my favorite pedals. Every time I take it off my board, it always ends up back on the board. This is going to be wild. Okay, I'm also probably not going to turn these knobs really, because this pedal I bought this used as well a while ago. It is definitely seen wear, and so the pots are a little scratchy and dirty. So I have the, geez, I can't remember which one's which. This is dimed, and this is about a quarter of the way up. They're not labeled on the front. One's something and the other's something else. If I bring down the tone, and this pedal, by the way, an Octafuzz, they are sort of funny with chords. So turn the tone up a little bit, and so let's just do some. I'll do some power chords. But if I do full chords, so they're not really sort of designed for that. But that sound is also totally awesome as well. will say finally, my quick thoughts. Access. This is by far probably my favorite fuzz pedal of all time. I love it actually sort of low. It cleans up so well. It's like almost an always-on pedal for me because it's so dynamically sensitive. The Octavia, every time I take it off my board, it ends up back on the board because it just sounds so cool. I wish it was smaller. I'd like to buy it in this TC size because it's smaller. But the one thing I will say is that every time I've used this pedal live and I have turned it on, some point later at the end of the show, someone came up to me and said, "Oh my God, what was that sound at X point?" And it's always this pedal. It's a loud pedal, but it kind of cuts through a mix. If you're a big fan of like Rob Chapman, you'll see that he uses the Jimi Hendrix Octavio, which is Dunlop's version of this pedal, but this is the original design. It's of course like anything, it has its modifications over the years, but this is the original. Roger Mayer deserves tons of credit for that. And then this is the VooDoo 1, which is new to me. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it. I think it sounds pretty heavy on chords, and it gives a lot of sustain. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quick switch to the Ibanez, and I'm going to play out on that, and we'll see how that goes. I'm going to use the VooDoo 1 here. Yeah. I'm on middle position, everything's rolled up, drive is halfway, output's all the way, fatness is mid. We'll go to the bridge. Neck. Turn the drive down. Turn the fatness up. So drive up all the way, fatness up, fatness all the way down. Drive about halfway, fatness up, fatness down. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you again. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm on Patreon. I should probably say that. Okay, go to Patreon if you want to help out. Okay, and tons of thanks to everyone who's already done so, because it's making these videos possible. Alright, great. Thank you for watching. Bye. All of them. Get them all on.